Tanssi network is an app chain deployment system built on Polkadot and now also migrating to Ethereum. So with Tanssi, you can actually launch your app chain within minutes. Tanssi was running an incentivized testnet for which the AirLyft team built a quest system that has garnered millions of quests in the last 3 months. So first, I'll just quickly show you the testnet. So this is the Tanssi testnet built by the Tanssi team, where as a developer you can deploy an app chain within minutes. You can deploy a substrate or an EVM chain, and mint your tokens, do a lot of things right there. So talking about the incentivized testnet, if I click here, I'll be taken to lfd.tanssi.network. This system, which you see now, has been completely customized by the AirLyft team for Tanssi. It's been built on the Tanssi branding and has features based on the AirLyft Whitelabel system. If you scroll down, you will see all the popular quests which have been running on the AirLyft team. If I click on View All, you'll see a lot of different quests, right? So all of these are app chains which are building on the Tanssi testnet, and all of them have been able to generate engagement for their testnets, for their socials, for their communities using the NFT system. So if I check one of these, you'll see there are a mix of on-chain and off-chain actions. For example, there are Twitter actions, YouTube, email, Discord, and there are faucets which these developers can set up, and users can directly claim for trying out the testnet. For example, if I show you the quest built by Tanssi, again you can see all of these social actions, you can see faucets, and you can also see some on-chain actions, for example, staking, right? AirLyft actually verifies all of these in real time by connecting users' specific wallets depending on the task. So if there's an EVM task, an EVM wallet is connected. If it's a Twitter task, the Twitter sign-in pops up, or if it's a Polkadot task, then a substrate wallet basically comes up. So if I click on here, you see this is my substrate wallet. I use this account, and then I'll be again taken to the actual testnet where I have to stake to get these points. Now there are two leaderboards. One is a user leaderboard and one is the builder leaderboard. So if I show you the user leaderboard, you can see there are different metrics which have been customized according to requirements by the Tanssi team. This is a mix of actions which have been done on the Tanssi blockchain versus actions which have been done on the Quest platform. So you can see quests, referrals, daily activity, longest streak, all of these has been done on the Quest platform versus contract calls, gas consumed, and transaction count, which is data coming from the blockchain. The leaderboard is a combined leaderboard which aggregates the data from the blockchain, from different systems, from the Quest system itself, and then gives you an overview rank. Similarly, there's a builders leaderboard which incentivizes app chains who are participating in the LFT campaign to get more users on their campaign itself. So this creates like a self-feeding loop where the app chains try to promote the campaign, get more users, and the users participate in all the app chains to get more points. So this is a perfect example of a beautifully designed quest by the Tanssi team implemented by the AirLyft team for the Quest system. So coming to the backend, which is probably the major part of the system, so this backend is actually again built on the Tanssi branding by the AirLyft team, and it can be configured depending upon however the Tanssi team requested, and then all the subtasks are configured by the sub team. So in this case, this is the AirLyft team. So this is our quest. So if I go back here, you can see AirLyft over here. Let me quickly show you the AirLyft quest as well. So this is how it comes up for the public, and this is how it's configured from the backend. Similarly, you have analytics. So all of these quests can be, again, off-chain, on-chain, socials, quizzes, forms, referrals. So there's no dearth of the ability of the Quest system. Coming to analytics, you can actually get very detailed analytics. Every submission is a row in itself. Every quest which has been performed by the users is a row in itself. And similarly, you can get data for the participants as well, aggregated by each user. So all of this again can be customized extremely depending upon the requirements of the team. So that's an overview of the Tanssi network. and the LFT campaign. The LFT campaign has garnered millions of quests which have been done in the last few months, and there are, as you can see, there are no dearth of blockchains which have been deployed on the Tanssi network, which are now supported on the white label quest system built by AirLyft.